All right, guys. Thank you so much. How you guys doing? Just rushing in and trying to do so many things at the same time, but we're here. Okay, that's the important thing. We're here. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. I know a lot of you have waited so long for this particular episode because I kept telling you guys that things are happening in the background. So it's good to have you here. Please, if today is your first time, go ahead and uh, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Even if it's a thumbs down, just give us something. And make sure that you share our videos and do all the things that people do. Yeah. All right. Today I have a very um, not so pleasant news for you. You see, and it's important that you share this video around, share it amongst people who have been saying that yes, we're not doing anything at all. Share it amongst people who have been going to different channels and saying all kinds of things. Just share the video around to them. It's important that they know this because, as you can see today, I'm going to tell you guys why it is very difficult to crack this baby testimony case. You know, without even wasting any time, I just want you to know that uh, they've defeated us. Where you can see my head is hanging low. They have won. You know, we are tired. We we can't do any more thing. You know, somebody said for how many days now there's nothing that's been going on. See, we don't try. We no fit do am. So I know it's sad. I know a lot of you will be disappointed, but I guess that's where we stand. All the other people, I know people say don't ever mention Prof X, but that's what I'll keep mentioning until this case is cracked. But even now, they don't win. I give up. I don't surrender now. Prof X people, they don't win. All of you who come here and you castigate me, you write all kinds of things, you know. I want you to that's I don't want you to stress yourself anymore. It's over. It's over. You cannot go and rest. Okay. You can go and just go and rest. You don't have to, won't stress you anymore. So that's where we are today. Thanks to all the people who are hailing me, who are saying good evening back to you. How you doing? We appreciate all of you. We appreciate all your help, but we don't try. No, if we do anything, we don't even if we do anything at all. So say what did they talk now true? They said, Chidi, you can't do this thing, and so they are true. All the people that were on this case with us, providing all kinds of support, committing finances, committing your resources, like there's really nothing we can do. We are done for. It's finished. It is sad. It is finished. Nothing else that we can do. So that's all I came to tell you guys. So in this video, um, because I thought I was strong. I thought that we were going, we'll find out something, but nothing, not that. We don't fit do anything. We were supposed to go, we didn't go. All the things that we are saying, all of them will be true said. Even me, I know even. So why are you laughing? Why are you just laughing? This Soju guy, a very stupid man. Why did you start? Why did you just start laughing? Why did you? This Soju, this. Somebody say, you have tried your best. God punish devil. God punish all of you and increase. Ah, that's what they want. This surgery, this surgery, this surgery, and they fear you. That's what they want to hear. So, that's what you came to hear. You came to hear me say, "Yeah, we are finished. Too. We don't fit do anything. No." You know, say, I, I'm a very, very fair man. Understand? There are people that want you to fail. There are people that want you to cry. There are people they just want to see you. They just want to see you sad. So when they come, you can't just be happy. You can't just be reporting progress. You also need to make the people happy. Do you understand? You have to make your enemies happy. You have to because that's all I have. All I have in me is just to give you joy. Even if even if sometimes I don't say what you expect to hear or what you want is stupid. Sometimes I just make you happy. Make you not go die of hypertension. You know, every day you come, you're expecting Chidi to just die. You expect me to just fall and die. I no gree die. And you see, you won't make I stop. I no gree stop. Do you understand? And is the breed when I dey breathe, they make I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. I make you no go die, yo, sake of Dr. Chidi, sake of wetin Dr. Chidi dey do. Make you no go die. If you can't handle it, make you know they come. Make you know they come around because the thing you're expecting to hear, it's not what you hear. Hmm? But for the sake of the people we expect to hear some things, just cut the first part of the video, just cut and go play am to your group or to your people. Eh, make una take just cut that part so that some people, you have to somebody want die. You got to make make somebody wey wan die because of you. Have to make them no go die on top of for sake of something wey don't suppose to kill them. I go keep this microphone sef. Make you no come dey slide. Microphone stay now, make you fit do this show. Stay here, stay here, make my voice dey sound well well. So my good people, just you see the work of my enemies. They are sending missile, Holy Ghost fire. somebody, somebody here was very, very happy. I say, no, what do you mean I look better without Doris Ogala? If you know what, see, go and record this and go and put this somewhere. If you know what Doris Ogala has done about this case, but you see, it's not now. You will appreciate that woman. Now, Dr. Chidi, talking for my show. I respect Doris Ogala. I'm telling you. I respect Doris. Me talking. Go capture it now. Tomorrow, come and show me. Say, Chidi, now you talk this thing. Oh, I respect Doris Ogala. Concerning this case, I respect Doris Ogala. You will get to know all of those things. Oh my God, see, this case, this case, the reason why I refuse to let you guys into what has been happening because I saw people doing videos. They say, for the last 4 days, in fact, I saw Prof. X say, since he was out of the scene, what has happened? We will not tell you. I know what has happened, Prof. X. I know what you did with your people, but somebody said the devil has failed. You people have smashed face on the ground. You will not hear, you will not know. You just come and do video because all your plans, it just fell like a pack of cards. And you guys don't want this case to end. You see, that's what scattered my head. Why? Why? Why don't you want the case to end? That is wicked, pure wickedness. All of you, you know yourself. You know the roles you've played in these past few days. It's a game to you. You think this thing is a game? You think it's a game between you and Dr. Chidi, and Doris Ogala, Jeremiah? You think it's a game? It's not a game, oh. Can you imagine? You will hear things today. Just people playing with people's lives. Playing with people's lives. You want to push and push and put me under pressure so I come and tell you plans. No way. Even the one that was compromised, was compromised. Thank God we still found out, but we still went ahead to do what we're supposed to do. Okay? All right? So relax. Relax. And we were saying, Chidi, you just I told you guys, it's not just a social media thing. You have to go on the ground. You have to go on the ground. Let me go back a little uh, 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 um, let me go back a little bit and let you um, uh, uh, what am I trying to say? Yes, Ijele, me and Ijele, we are not friends. Me and Ijele, we are not friends because I think he just goes off on a tangent. But that's him. He knows, and I know. It's a mutual love we have for each other. But I don't blame Ijele for throwing in the towel. I don't blame Maureen for throwing in the towel. I don't blame um, Brekete for throwing in the towel. I don't blame so many people for throwing in the towel because if you see what we saw these past few days, you too, you throw in the towel. That's why I started the program the way I started it. Because it's so amazing. And if you do not hear anything today, if you do not gain anything from being here today, just know that there are people like Prof X who do not want this case to end. They will do everything humanly possible to make this place not to end. I do not have anything to do with Prophet Jeremiah. I don't like Prophet Jeremiah. I don't like the things that he does because I think his style of Christianity is the one that deceives people. I have seen where he did his miracles that were fake miracles. I've seen Chris Okafor do his miracles that are fake miracles. I've seen Johnson Suleiman do his miracles that are fake miracles. I've seen them. And I think what they do is dangerous because people die because of what they do. So personally, I do not have anything to do with them. I don't support what they do. And they are answerable to their God. But the narrative that Prof X has concocted and held on to based on a project that he has been committed to do, that is what is driving this case the way it's driving it. As far as this case must continue, he must continue hearing, bring the CCTV camera, bring the CCTV camera. You must keep hearing, it is you, Jeremiah, that just stole the child. It is you that, it's just that narrative, and it is without any, no feelings, no compassion, no, no idea of, it's not idea that I want to talk. No, no concern for the real whereabouts of the baby. It is pure wickedness. You will just wake up, you concoct a story that you know is a lie. You just know, you say the baby is here with somebody found somewhere, and you will come out and you will come and present it. And when you pursue that, when the thing is about to fail and it's not making sense, you turn around again and you say, oh, it's all Jeremiah Omoto people, back to square one. Why are people so forgetful? Look at this, the God said, me, I'm a late comer to this thing. I agree. I'm baby in the something, I agree. But I've started like a baby. Now I don't graduate. I don't graduate for the case. I don't know. At university, I did very close to university. And be patient with me. Somebody say, is the baby missing for real? Oh, now I can tell you that nobody knows where the baby is. So when I start talking like that now, people, I don't know the whereabouts of the baby. Nobody knows. No, people know the whereabouts of the baby, but it's not what is out there that is the truth. There was a baby that Ruth Matthew had named testimony. That baby is not with the mother. And our desire and our wish and our determination is to unravel the mystery behind it and locate where this baby is. When we locate where the baby is, we will also tell you what made the baby to be where the baby is. Now, that is the mission. That is the mission. And a lot of gains have been made out of it. But clearly, all of these actors are interested in making sure that the baby is not found. So they keep posting stories and stories and stories. I say, Chidi, take it easy. You don't feel embarrassed later. Prof X silence means a lot only to the wise. It doesn't mean nothing to the wise. It doesn't mean nothing to the wise. They are busy doing, you know what they call counter operation. Listen. Prof X got into this thing purely because it was a project. He was called into it now. Don't you know the story of Apostle Suleiman and Cassie? Don't you know it? That's how Prof X got into this, and then he pulled Doris into it. That's the genesis. Let him come and say it's not true now. Let him come and say it's not true. And you've seen the recordings, you've seen the tapes. Look at the God sent thing. There was a picture of the baby. The baby was there. People have thrown that away. Was that not a narrative? It was run for some time. Where did it end? God sent told you it was a project he was committed to. He was like, do you know a project? Oh boy, come. I want you to do this. There is a price. You'll be paid $1,500. That was the clear. 150,000. I be. Is it 1.5 million? They are confusing the whole thing. That was a clear project. And do you know what he did? Did you know what he did to the church? Didn't you believe every day were you not praying? You know, people have called me. A woman called me and said, I used to pray in the night and my husband would be warning me. I said, why? He said, I used to pray that this, now that they've seen the baby, that this God should touch this man. God should touch this man. It was all a lie. It was all a total lie. Heavy distraction. Anyway, you see, somebody like Davis or guy here, I know a lot of you are here and you come here, you come here to just talk. You can keep talking. That here is a free place. Everybody says what they like. You're welcome. All you people who came from your professed supporters, we welcome you here. Please, those of you who are sitting behind them, if you know you came here from Prof X TV, you came here from other TV stations that like to insult me. You're welcome. You're welcome to Worship Media TV. This Worship Media TV. Please, those of you who are close to them, can you please give them a handshake and let's sing for them. Let's give them a love offering. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome. I can see in you the glory of the God. You are welcome to Worship Media TV. I clap for them, clap for them. Please make sure that you give your names to our usher so that next time, subscribe too, so that next time we'll go through Beckett today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, for those of you who have been telling people that we are not doing anything, you say we are not doing anything, we didn't do nothing, blah, 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 blah. I just want to show you one or two, just a snippet, just one tiny, tiny thing. If you're from Akukwedo area, I want
Look
you
at
to.
your son. Chai.
Not this one, not this one. I beg, if you're from Akukwedo area, I want you to, you don't even have to be from Akukwedo area. You understand? But let's look at some things. Let's identify some places. This is just for the sake of, we don't have to, I didn't have to show this. I didn't have to show this, but just so, I just want to give some of you just peace of mind. After this, you may not hear us talking about this again until there are tangible things. And the reason why I'm going to do what I'm doing today is because I know what they're about to do in the coming days. So this is just to prepare your mind. That when you begin to see the lies that they'll come up with, you always say, "Oh, we already know." Okay. So for the past 3, 4 days, people have been on ground. Let me just tell you this: people have been on ground in Akukwedo. People have been on ground in several other places. Okay, and um, I feel I just I just don't want to give out so much, but this is just to show you guys. I don't have to prove anything, but let's just show you this. I don't know if you recognize this. If you're from Akukwedo, maybe you might know this particular place. This is just a picture they sent to me a couple of days ago. I just want to see for you guys that believe in what we're doing, just let you know there's a lot going on the ground. But of course, the people who are coming here to find out, they want to find out what is happening. They want to see the reaction that we are doing based on the criminal activities that they are doing there, the things they are doing to make sure this case doesn't end, just for their sake. Let's play this.
Just want to run it down. To town, then come
Okay, I need you to listen to this.
um I take you to town, then come back. Anyway, I just want to run it down.
Now, let me just let you know, because people will come here, Dr. Chidi, what are you saying? It doesn't mean anything. I can tell somebody, I can send somebody that is in Akokwedo to just go around the town and get me videos, okay? But this is not that. And how can you be sure? You don't have to believe me. Last time I prayed here, okay? I don't know if you also play with prayers. You can play with Dr. Chidi. You can call me names. You can call my wife names. You can say anything you like, but I don't know about your relationship with God, and I take it seriously. And I say this last time, and I'll say it today. And by short prayer, I'm going to say, Heavenly Father, I commit this this whole thing, this exercise we're doing into your hands. And Father, like I prayed last time, if in any way I I bring out a lie or I speak a lie in this whole thing, Lord, may your judgment come upon me. May my future not be bright. But if anything we say here is the truth, Lord, grant us victory, grant us success in this mission. And if anybody comes here and they know the truth and they choose to speak a lie, Lord, I ask that your judgment come upon them. And if anybody knows the truth, sees the truth, does not even want to give it a chance, but chooses to just be mischievous and just refuse to accept the truth, Lord, I ask for your wisdom. I ask for your mercy on them. Open their eyes to see the truth. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm going to be saying these prayers. It's not that I want to be spiritual, but I want to commit myself and to commit you because I fear God, not people. So I'm telling you, everything I'm telling you here is the truth. This is someone, this is part of, say, stop doing this. Stop doing what? Play with myself. I'll be reading your things. Don't think I won't be reading it. So why should I stop? Oh, you too, you're fearing. No, I won't stop doing this. So I will do it all the time. It is the truth. If you come here with a lie in your heart, may God strike you. May the judgment of God come upon you. If I come here with a lie, let God's judgment come upon. It's a fair play, and it's a fair prayer. Why am I saying player today? Why? Why? It's fair now. Let us let us drop it before God. So this video you're seeing, is it was brought by a team that we have on ground. There are a lot of things are going on. Like I said, the reason why I put it up is just to show you. You heard him saying, "Take me around the town." He said where? He says anywhere. These are people who don't know the town. Fresh people. They traveled from a team traveled from Lagos, another team traveled from Benin, another team traveled from Delta State. Okay, and a lot is going on there. They've gone around. They've talked to people. There's and may you say what you are sure of in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Amen. I will say only what I'm sure of. Okay. How much Doris put for your Don't worry, I'll talk about the putting of Doris. I'll talk about how much Doris put for business. Oh, you're one of those people who come looking for to scam Doris. A lot since Doris Ogala said, now I am interested in this business. Oh my, in this thing. Doris Ogala said, okay, now I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm looking for the baby. I jump in, I follow. Come and see proposal. Proposal upon proposal upon proposal. Oh my God. That's why I tell you that I respect her. Because if you see how much people have come, hey, uh, yeah, you don't have to be here. Remember, you don't have to watch what I'm saying. That's another thing. If you are I'm not also scaring you. But if you're not comfortable, if you don't think that you can hold yourself by the standards I hold myself, you don't have to be here. You don't have to listen. You don't have to comment because me and you now, we are entering inside we are tying ourselves together. Unless you don't believe in God, unless you don't believe in who created you. All right. So let me just show you the video a little bit. It's for some people they don't need it, but for those of you who don't believe, maybe you might believe. I know that it doesn't matter. Even if we show you the video, you still say, I don't believe. I don't believe. Okay. Now, oh, sorry. Let's see more.
Communication area, Nigeria Telecommunication Area. Public Complainant Commission is under the local government, Igara Primary Health Center.
Okay, so there's a reason, and still, like I said, it's not every. I'm just trying, but it's not everything I'm gonna let you guys know. This is the primary health center where Ruth was working. Okay, there's a reason why we had to do all this. Remember, we're going down to the grassroots. Um, um, I must apologize to Ruth. Uh, if you think we went too deep, sometimes it is just because of how the case is. But we had to get every information so that we can cross-check it with all the information that is put out there. And I'll come back and tell you some of the things that people say were not true. We found out. Some of the things they said about Ruth were not true. Some of the things we found out are true, and we will only God is our witness. We won't come here and say, "Oh, because this thing they said it." We're not trying to prove anything. We're just trying to get the real fact. It doesn't. If the fact comes and nullifies what I was saying, I will own up. Hey, I thought this was what's going on, but this is what's going on. So that is why this is very, very important. To do this, a lot of resources was committed. But we are not going to say that person, a lot of people have come. They came to Doris Ogala. You heard us talk about it. They collected money. Ike Waras, my brother, good to have you here. They collected money. They went and cooked up stories. They brought the stories here. And then we started running with it. But you know me, I'm very careful about running with the stories. You send me 20 videos. You send me 50 voice notes. I won't publish them. I will not. You come back and say, but I gave it to you. Publish it. Use it in your next. Okay, I gave you. Use it in your next program. I will not use it. How? Do I know who you are? How can I confirm what you say? You just sit down. There's one. Do you know what people do? I'll tell my friend, call me on the phone. He'll call me, I'll record it. Of course, my phone records automatically. Let me give this full disclosure here. If you're calling me on my regular line, read my lips. My phone records every single call that I make. It is stored in my phone and it is stored in my network provider. So any day I want to pull out any conversation I had with you, it's stored in my phone. Don't say Dr. Chidi is recording you without telling you. This is full disclosure. I'm telling you now. So when you say, go, I told you, go and put it on your show. No. So I was telling what people do. They will now tell somebody to call them. And they will start a conversation between them and the person. Tell me what you know. The person will talk, now wow. So what about this one? Ruth, tell me about Ruth. Tell me about Jeremiah. Okay. Now wow. Then you come and send it to Dr. Chidi. Say, Dr. Chidi, this one is the latest. Play it. I will not play it because we know your plan. We figured it out a long time ago and it ain't happening at all. At all. Okay. Um uh okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. So that's why you saw us showing that government means we went everywhere there was to go. Don't worry, we went.
The people are just centered there. Yeah. Federal government of Nigeria, that is the building they built uncompleted. This Igara, Akoko Edo local government. Roundabout to where we are coming from. Okay, so where we are coming, you turn around like this. Okay.
Anyway, again, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because some people kept on selling a narrative that there was nothing that we're doing. The reason why they were saying it is because they did not know. And the reason why they did not know was because we didn't tell anybody. But I must confess also that there was a breach. There was a breach one day, just one day. And that was the day we were going to interview the king of the place. And let me just say this here. And I think I can say it with her permission. I even say it. But there was a preach. There was a plan to go to Ruth's place, and Doris Ogala said she was going to go by herself, and said, "Okay, you don't have to." Or let me go back a little bit. You know, a lady called Mary. Mary, under that masses, said that she wanted to go into this investigation fully. She was going to go into it fully. And Doris Ogala became interested and said, "Wow, that's awesome. Me, man, I want to find out. I want to know what's happening." And this is a Mary who was always on her case, saying, "Who is Choma Johnson? Who is this Choma Johnson? Come out!" This. And she went and spoke to her directly. I said, "Why are you looking for me?" She didn't like her before, but one thing, they started talking, became very good friends. I'm sure you guys know about that story. Now, when she said she was going to go into this case, she'll come back and say, I've put in my money. If we could find money, uh, some people need to go here, some people need to go there. Said, okay, you know what? I can assist you. Take this money. She said, she came back and said, if we want police now. She said, come on, I don't understand you again. You say you're going to pursue case. Why are you coming to me to ask me for police? Me and you are not looking for the baby now. What are you trying to do? What? So when he started going that way, that's when she called me in. And she said, Dr. Chidi, see what this lady is doing. Oh, what are you trying to do? I asked Mary, what are you saying? He said, you know, say my name don't already bad. Why are you doing this? Now you they do your own thing. I assisted you with money. And you heard how I didn't even know. She now started talking about how she started telling her about giving 15 million, all that thing. He was no longer looking for baby testimony. Anyway, out of that relationship, this Mary now kept. Let me play this video. Let me play this video for you. Let me play this video for you before I come back to tell you about how the trip was briefed. If you remember, Doris Ogala came that day after Ruth Matthew had said, I cursed you, you know, this. She came out and she said, she was asking a lot of questions. She was saying, Ruth Matthew this, Ruth Matthew that. And we published it on our Dr. Erica, oh, help me, oh, where is that video now? Where I just wanted only that part where Doris Ogala was asking Ruth Matthew some questions. Say, Ruth Matthew, I have some questions for you. Where's that one now? Okay, I think it's this one. Oh no, is it this one? Say, I have some questions for Ruth. Mm. Okay, I want to play this video and I'll come back and review it because this is based on findings. Now I can tell you authoritatively because nobody say them tell us. Nobody say they tell us this one waiting. I will only tell you what I know. Somebody said, Chidi, say only what you know. Yeah, I will only tell you what I know because I was involved. So listen to this.
He don't go tell me everything. Say, I don't go. Wait, how do you speak them? Like, you still go meet her now, confront her. Why you still tell me that kiss tickets for you? Why you still tell me that I ain't tell you to make you call me? Tell me one picture. Tell them I know they're interested. All I'm now, make una not disturb me again, two of una. But I don't say you say one people try this thing now put on my head. Now you see Tommy say, I tell you say, Ruth, if they call me, they tell me about Berekete matter. The one where they find your picking, you tell me. You say, oh, so okay, you go send me picture. Now you see by yourself, send me picture, send me 2 voices. Now when una go to na corona look at it there. Nobody should involve me in this thing. Okay. Dr. Chidi, don't do.
Yes.
May they hear them, when they be want scam you. I tell them, when they wash their clothes, may they go carry and there. My hand no day. They be want scam me 2.5 million. Dr. Chidi, I remember that incident. I forwarded it to you.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Yes.
You are my witness.
Yeah.
I tell you that. I tell them, may they go carry their clothes where they wash them. Ruth na the biggest manipulator. See Ruth Matthew. God know why she did as she did. That girl get leg. She go bring that Nigeria. Okay, I don't care anybody think. Oh, if not like want to abuse me, I want them since when they leave me, they know here. I know they look for picking, they know here. They see they find me, they come. You go hear voice note where come out. This guy say be Mugu. If you collect from me, you go collect from Elia. You go collect from Patrick, Mr. Patrick. Thief. Only. People gonna die for the matter.
Okay.
Leave me.
Okay. I'll leave you, but listen now.
Now, Dr. Chidi, hold on. Before I go tell you, make you play the last voice notes. Make people know what thing they happen. I get a question for Ruth. Ruth Matthew.
Okay. So this is the part. This is the part I want you guys to listen very well. Of course, this was when Ruth had cursed her and said all those things. I don't know who convinced her to say it. Doris Ogala was very mad, and she said this. But here, all the things that she said after. This is the place I'm going to focus and tell you more. Remember, what I'm going to be doing today is to update you on the true findings we have done all these times that people said, "What are we doing?" That's what we're doing today. So be very, very patient, and you'll be able to understand everything. Let's go back here. Where is it?
I want you since I know they're interested. I don't look for your picking. This ain't a lie. You come out, they cost yourself. I don't tell you, if now me edit that video, make all your costs follow me. If not me edit that video, that your cost go come to you 10 times with your children and your unborn children.
No,
everything. Now my unborn children, now she talk.
Okay,
now her own night she go suffer. So leave me alone. No, you play that audio where she cost me for your page, so allow me to talk my own. Now my message to her. Okay. Already, she said she's ready for me. Make she bring it everything where I don't talk for behind. If I don't commit crime, make she bring them. I get everything when me and talk for all. I record them. I no ever advise that girl. Now she they carry her mouth. They tell me that girl na thief. Nobody will don't help her. Once you don't say, you know, they now him drive the two women come meet you. I be not being drive the two women come meet you for what? Anytime Ruth answer me. Was there any time those women pay hotel when your money finish? Ruth, answer me. I want to know. Because right now I want to know. I'm interested. See that child where you carry play gumbo. I want to know what happened to that child. I'm interested. I never bought, so I want to know what happened to that one. Maybe if I find that one, God will give my own. Ruth, was there any time where you gave out Triumph your Pekin when they go recover them? When you dash them out since you they share Pekin? If you want share, give me. If you want share, give me. I go put the our chat where you want dash Triumph to me. If you don't dash me Triumph, forget. I tell you, say no. You don't forget. You say make I carry Triumph. Say you dash me Triumph. Ruth, and they come to you. Wait, I need you to answer me. What do you know about 1.450 million? Answer me. The $850,000 dollar do in my mouth. Ah, God, this kind of dollar go come on. 850,000 naira where you they owe for village, another money where you they owe. Where you get the money 2019 carry clear before run you go Abuja. Where you now let you man carry your mouth, I still get that record and I go still play them. Anytime when you talk, I go bring them. Where you tell me say now run, now you run go Mississippi. You say now run, now you run go. You tell me this one, you tell me that one. Say now run, now you Ruth. How you carry get the money where you carry clear 850,000 naira where you clear the money? Ruth Matthew. Now question I they ask you. Now question now they ask you. Ruth, you carry your man, tell me say you do abortion. Your fifth child. I beg, I want to find out something. Now Mr. Ayo get that fifth child where you abort. I been Emmanuel Marcos. I want to make you answer me this question. Because now you carry your man, tell me say you do abortion. Who get the picking where you abort? See you, if you get leg, you go say Nigeria. People, they believe you gullible. You they scam people. Ruth, I want to ask you another question. Emmanuel Marcos. Now him drive the two women come meet you. I be not being drive the two women come meet you for hotel. Where you they lodge for outside Mississippi. Now him drive the two women come. I be not being drive the two women come. Ruth Matthew, you and Emmanuel Marcos, and I be boyfriend, but I not boyfriend. When Mr. Ayo come meet you for your lodge, where you they almost naked, when he meet Emmanuel Marcos for bed, lie down comfortably. What do they do there? Did that incident happen? Now question they ask you. All these questions make you can't answer me. Because me, I get where I hear them. I get the recording where I hear them. I get everything where I hear. Now it make me they ask you the question. In case you no know, the SIM card where you talk say you no know the number again, wey lost. That SIM card where you say wey lost, you sure say e lost?
I'm gonna stop here. You see, when you hear Doris Ogala saying all of those things, asking Ruth those questions, you hear what she said? It gets where I hear those things, so it gets all the recordings where I hear those things. So enter Mary. That is where Mary comes in. So when Mary said that she was digging into things, when Mary said that she was investigating, Mary was sending voice notes upon voice notes that were supposed to be proper investigation and facts that were collected. So when you say, I hear recording, I hear people, you see where all that is coming from? Now, there are so many recordings. I will refuse to play them. Because I think what they were intended to do was to be put out there. And if you hear it, to create more and more doubt. So when we are going back, all of these questions that you're hearing them throwing out, based on this recording, based on this investigation, that is supposed to make us follow certain routes. We're not believing any of those. We are going back to hear directly from people and to ask all those questions. Because when we discovered that the real intention of sending all of those, that was why when we discovered that Mary was compromised. Right now, I can't even tell you what is our mission. That's when Doris said, this thing, I don't tire. Nobody to trust, nobody to believe. Can't you have a network? Can't you take up this thing? I told her, I've already taken it up. Didn't I tell you? Say, hey, I trust you should do this by yourself. And that's when you started hearing me saying that we're putting things on the ground. So forget about all the stories you heard before. I am hearing for myself, and we are hearing by ourselves. So all of those things. So that's what I'm saying. When you hear Doris Ogala saying that I heard, I am not even believing all of those things, because the source from where they were sending those things, their mission was just to send her things and then get her to give them money. You heard the 15 million thing. This is all that I heard from my head. Where maybe I should actually play some, because if I'm saying it, I'm not playing it, and I'm careful not to play, because the purpose is to push it out there, and then people will start believing it and people will start talking about it. But just to show you that maybe if you hear one of them, if you hear a little thing, it will make you have. In fact, you will even scream when you hear some of the recordings that were sent. Things that if I'm also going to play you the one that was now saying that the baby testimony is in a place they know where the child is right now, that they can go. I say, you know where the child is, right? They say, yes, they know where the child is, right? They've identified the house. The person was saying this, not knowing that there was all kinds of security around. Say, if you identify this house, if you tell me this house, we will arrest everybody and save that baby. Right that moment, the person will be talk again, because they didn't know. I said, do you know what? I said, right now, if you tell me the address, in the next 30 minutes, there will be people in that place. The person now turned around. And I'm going to talk about this. The person, you know yourself, Daniel, you say you don't want me to talk about you online. You don't buy kids. You are going to be very popular and famous. No, you will be very, very, you people will come. That's why I titled this. These are the people that are making it difficult to crack this case. They just come and sow all these seed of conflict. I don't know who is pushing them. I don't know who is engineering them. I don't know who is financing them. But that is their mission. To just come and sow all of these fake things, and continuously, you keep being distracted. Just continuously hearing things that don't make sense. I'm gonna play you. Let me play this recording. Why am I not hearing this? So if you see the genesis of plenty, let me see. No, 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 no. No, no. My people, this voicemail is too plenty. So just be patient. Just be very, very patient. So be very patient. Don't lose patience with me. Ah, Doris Ogala, where are you now? Come help us now. Um, guys, I want you to see what I want to show you. I want you to hear some of these purported investigation, outcome of investigation that was supposed to drive this whole case into the bush. And that is what we were supposed to run with it. We were supposed to be, posting it out there, saying that that is where the case is going, but it's not true. Okay, let me play. This is one of the audios. This is one of the audios. Just listen. This is what these are all. Let me show you. These are. I don't know if people can see. You see, you see audio. I don't know if my camera is picking it. So many audios that I was supposed to have been putting out there, as justification. Say when they don't pay somebody money now, they're trying to show that yes, we're doing all the work that you sent us to do. So see audio. I I have to find a way to show this thing. Okay, they do well now. What am I doing? Um, let me share this page with you guys. No, relax now, relax, just relax. I'm not reading your comments now. There'll be a time to read comments. Just walk with me. I beg. Okay, okay, let's just do this. Mhm.
Village in the east.
Let's play this one.
That 2019, where the child got missing. Where you said the child, sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just listen. I hope you guys can hear this. Just listen. These are people who are supposed to be investigating. This is the real facts that they've been pushing out there. And we found out that they were pushing these things not just to us, they were pushing it to so many other people. Grace, there's a Grace who is supposed to be Jeremiah Motors. I don't know the Grace, but they say they gave it to Grace. What? They gave it so that the Grace will, from Motors side, they'll be spreading this thing, and we are supposed to be spreading that too. So where do you think this is coming from? But we refuse. So listen.
Hello? Ruth know they find the picking again. She know they find the picking again. See what that put they bring the issue up. Now when you know say prophet is they against men of God. Now only men of God in Nigeria I could see on. So according to how we say yes, so they say now one woman call remind prophet say you know say one day Mercy land do wait this way with one woman. Like just how they hear the story, then they come now very investigate. Prophet come now investigate, come no say Ruth Matthew the pikin lost. They come now play back. This issue now, if they just will bring her out, and even Ruth Matthew herself, he no say the thing will go viral. Yeah. This way, she is surprised, say you're going to see herself, say she's a celebrity. Ruth Matthew said they call herself now, saying a celebrity she be.
It's good now. I like her. That is celebrity. We go give her the fame when they look for. We go give her.
Okay. No hope you say this thing like this she should come up. You go link to her own side too. She know aware. She know they are aware of that.
I like her.
She go now herself now. She can't like her more because before, but now Ruth no can't like her again. She won't withdraw herself out, but no way.
You don't see. Okay, see the one who pay me. See the one who pay me last. He go on air. They go insult Doris. Say she no go. But when you know the truth.
These two manipulators, they just sit down and call each other on the phone. One Daniel and they Mary. They just concoct all of these stories and they push it out there. He says it's not making sense. It's not making sense to you now. It's not making sense. It's RNG. Thank you so much. How you take no? RNG talk. Because Doris Ogala, they want to collect more money. I don't need to waste your time playing it. Plenty of them. This was, this same person, if you hear G's, by the time I heard some, I thought Doris Ogala, man, this thing just sound like Nollywood movie. Here, another one.
Because me, I believe, say, according to him, very soon, people go surprised, but make you look to the world, say, waiting the little talk is truth.
Yeah, thank you.
Say what you do, the little talk is truth. According to him, that the child, they have seen the child, and the child is somewhere. So, the plan they are having now, they don't want to bring the child out. So they want to really make it look like the baby was kidnapped before by Jeremiah. So that even him also is waiting for the day where they will break up the issue, because if we have an information from the reliable sources that the child is Ayo, they talk.
If we need that number because we won't carry her too. We know everybody now the suspect too.
Good afternoon, madam.
How you do? They call you since now, no pick.
Yes. Now when you see my gun, now they can't say so. And my phone, they have not carry my phone so much.
Okay. So how far?
Fiber.
You don't. When do they come?
I don't talk to people where I say talk to. Joy now is there also state, and we don't tell her make she come home. Then as she come home, we'll call in a Bobby next tomorrow. Will be call. So Joy now, get what you want to. What is close today. Then tomorrow, Joy he go enter road.
Okay.
Now I told you guys to be just relax. Don't rush. Don't be impatient. It will make sense to you very soon. This same man that was concocting this thing, by the time we busted Mary, that Mary was just a fake person, not looking for any baby, just discussing. Daniel will call her. She will extract information. She will send it to Doris Ogala. Collect money. 200 and is it 205,000? I did more than that. Now, this same, remember Mary came behind and was trying. They always want to come to my show. You know, you people say, Dr. Chidi, you want people to come to. No. Mary came behind and wanted to come to my show. And by the time I told her that I wasn't going to bring her to my show. No, by the time I said, okay, you can come to my show, when she saw that the heat was too hot, the Mary said she's not coming to my show again. This same Daniel, they were in Akoko Edo. They were busy countering what we're doing on ground. Can you believe that the whole town, they managed to pass information around town that nobody should talk to anybody about this case? This Daniel said that he is the one. He is the Oga Patapata of the case. Nobody can solve the case without him. He knows the beginning, he knows the end, he knows where the case is going to. So he just produces all kinds of narratives, fake narratives. Let me show you this to show you the kind of person this guy is. Just watch. I'm going to share my discussion with him. Look at they look the left side of the story of the thing. That's my whole chat with other people, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I don't have anything to hide. Let me show you this. I'm not reading your comments, so if you have anything to tell me, keep that one for later. So let me share this. This is my chat with this Daniel. This is the genesis of all the fake stories. You see that thing of they found the baby, they found the baby. See, I don't want to get into conspiracy theories. But when you hear this Daniel said, they don't find the baby, we know where the baby is. In fact, they talk say you go bring the baby, this. And then you come and you hear someone like Prophet saying, yes, we know where the baby is, bring the baby out. Do you understand? But no talk, I tell you, watch my conversation with this guy. This guy now comes to me and he says, sir, please, can you put me on live in your next live video? I'm from Igara Akoko-Edo, where Ruth Matthew and Ayo came from. I know what happened to baby testimony from the beginning till now. I want to come to your live show. I'm the soldier Chioma Johnson is talking about. There are a lot of things we are mixing together which does not even relate to what really happened. Until now, I'm still in Igara Akoko-Edo. I actually agree with Mary to go home and get Mr. Ayo and her daughter in Abuja. I will send you Ruth Matthew, cousin sister. Hear the truth from her. And I said, you were there in the live show yesterday. He said, no, I just came across today. I didn't watch it live. And then he says, I said hi to him yesterday. He said, find out from Ruth the money the man gave to Ruth before she gave him. Now, listen to a brand new trailer. Listen to a brand new thing. From now on, just listen. Listen to what was supposed to be pushed out there. New narrative. Meanwhile, they don't know that we're already on the ground gathering our own information. This same Daniel who has been pushing all of those things that you're hearing. Listen to the proposal he's telling me. This is the story I'm supposed to come and start telling you people. And they are waiting for us to say, then they'll come and dispute it and start laughing at us. That's why when I started, I was saying, oh, we have failed, oh, we don't tire. That's what they want to hear. So listen to this new story. Just watch. See the screen. This Daniel said, find out from Ruth the money the man, there's now a new man. A man has been introduced to this thing. Make una listen, no. The money the man gave Ruth before she gave him testimony. Now, this is this Daniel story. So just believe, if we wanted, this is what people have been doing to mess up this case. Before she gave him baby testimony, even though the man is claiming baby testimony to be his child, there's a new man now. I have all what it takes for anybody to work with. Daniel says he has all what it takes for anybody to work with. If it is really genuine one, if you want to come to him genuinely. Ruth knows all this. Confirm from Ruth if all these are false stories. Let Ruth tell you people the truth. My personalities is personality. My personalities matters a lot. I'm afraid not to drag on social media. Him. My hands are off, whatever. I will play you because I told him that my phone was recorded. That's the difference. With me, I will let you know. Before he sent this message, I will tell you if you hear, and these are the things that are messing up the story. Now, you see me telling him, oh, after collecting 20 gig, you're telling me that your hand is off. He said, sir, I don't even know what is 20 gig or how much it I'm not good when it comes to all that. First, I don't know how she get my number. Please, sir, I don't have money. Even with my little salary, I'm okay. If she can tell me how much is 20 gig, I will send it back to her. And I told him, you can read the rest. I said, are you for real? First of all, let me go back and read. Um, I don't want my name to be on social media, sir, because of the job I do. Even my name that has been mentioned last time, I have not yet recovered from it. I'm very sorry, sir. With full respect, forgive me if I look down on you. Please, you are a father. Handle me as your son. I've not been to this level on social media. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Daniel? Are you for real? You think this is a game? You're telling me to forgive you, treat you like a father. You just come into this kind of thing. You are Mary. You plan to scam Doris. You plan to scam. Mary even started telling me about money. Even as at yesterday, you are selling story. Who are you working for? Who are you? Who is sending you? Who is sending you, Daniel? That me, I will not drag you on social media. You that is looking for fame. Maybe I told you to smile. Smile. You're on camera. Fully on camera. You say you be army man. You and Mary, first people. I never jam. You think I'm joking? I joke. I joke. I do comedy. I do like I'm not serious, but I'm dead serious. Maybe I told you that all my interactions with you, they are recorded. I don't hide things. You knew. You knew when you were saying it. You knew what you were doing. You knew everything was being recorded. And I told you. And you're begging me not to put you on social media. You think this is a joke? I tell you, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Oh, you wanted me to go and mess up myself. So Prof X will come and say, oh, they did this. Look at their people. Look at the kind of stories. Then he will now become the captain of the ship. Hey, you are never. I think go just dress and I won't come there dress. They don't tell you. They don't tell you. Go and ask. Anyway, let me go back. I don't even know where this thing is now because there are so many calls. I told you guys, please be patient. Be very, very, very patient because this is very, very important. This you need to hear this because this is why this case never ends. This is exactly why this case never ends because these people they keep on concocting these stories. They keep on pushing. I don't know who is driving them. I don't know who is sending them. I don't even know which video. Okay, but listen, Daniel, you were in Akukwedo. You were there. They went and interviewed the king of the land, the king of this place. And this same king told us that Daniel had come to speak with him in Akukwedo. The king, in our conversation with him, he said, yeah, one soldier man come here. He came to me. Daniel, you sent an audio claiming that the king of Igara knows the case, has sat on the case before, blah, blah, blah. You said all the things that you said about the king. We went to the king. The king said he only met with Matthew just for once. Just for once. We asked the king, what about this throwing the baby into the dustbin? What about this selling the baby story? They said you were the one that started over the story now. The king said he doesn't know anything about it. So now who is lying? You know, I'm a titled man too, and I respect the office of traditional ruler. But I'm wondering, does the traditional ruler know and he's saying he doesn't know? Or does Daniel just manufacture these stories to just drive us around and around and around? Relax, so just wait. And what do you think they have done all these days when people heard that we are now on the ground doing some things? What do you think they went and did? Listen, I will even tell you. Maybe I don't know the particular place, but they went around the village. I told you before. People were asking, who will be so busy? Who will be so busy to commit finances, to commit money, to go around the village, making sure that we don't get this story, making sure that nobody talks to us? Who will do that kind of a thing? What were you interested in doing? What? What's your mission? So that the story will just only you will be feeding the airways with the story. Hmm. Hmm. Wait now. Um. Where is it? So this thing happened around 10:29. Okay, hold on. Yesterday around 12:47. So let me look at my phone. Who called me around 12:47? Who called me around 12:47? 4:10. Um. hmm, Hold on 1 second. Just hold on. Hmm. Where is this call recorder? Hmm. You guys, I'm using a call recorder. It's called call recorder. If you install call recorder on your phone, this is not secret. This is not every call that somebody calls you, the call is recorded. You don't have to do any special. It's not any espionage. This one is plain. If somebody wants to lie against you, you go and play back the whatever that you did with the person. That's what it's all about. Mhm. So this was yesterday. Yesterday around 12:32. 12. Hold on. Mhm. Wait that one. 12:42. Okay. I just make I calm down. I don't want to. I will get this thing. Just bear with me. If you are watching the video, if you get to this part, just forward it. No problem. Forward it. If you get to that part, forward it. 12 hours ago. Uh, mm, okay. Mm,
So that particular number in the tracking, that is not answering.
you guys just have to wait. We need to hear. You need to hear this Daniel. You need to hear what this Daniel was saying, and this is what we were now supposed to start following. This is the new one that is supposed to be going on there. Uh-huh. Okay. So listen, why I say I respect Doris Ogala. Doris has been since Doris started revealing Prof X, the way she's been demonized and things have been said about her. Daniel knew that all of this was happening, but listen to Daniel. Just listen to Daniel. This Daniel that told me not to put him on social media. Listen to Army Man. that you went to Akwedo and did all you did. You will tell us who you're working for.
Okay, Chief, last Daniel here on the phone. Okay, Daniel, go ahead. Okay,
Okay, so he was in a bus and he said, oh, let him get down to somewhere and then he will now tell us exactly what he wanted to tell us. But I need you to hear what he was saying. It's not clear now. Just hold on. Doris, this guy was saying so many things. Doris said, please, is it possible to get this Ayo sister to narrate exactly what you were saying? By the time we could get to the person, this David claimed that there was Ayo's sister. You see, this recording is not clear. I'll have to extract it and do it, and they did it very well. But David, you are listening to me right now. If I'm lying, come and say. Let me tell you what the David said. Let me save us all the wahala. This David said that there's a man in Igara who did IVF with Ruth Matthew. And then when he did IVF with Ruth Matthew had a child for him. And when Ruth Matthew had a child for him, the man came and said, I need my child. Ruth Matthew said, oh, how am I going to give you the child now? Wait. Ayo didn't know. Then finally, that everybody in Igara knows the man. That is a big man. And then when he came to collect the child from Ruth, Ruth said, wait. I know how to plan it. I'm now going to go to the church. Then we will plan it and you will take the baby. That is the man that is with the baby. I will say, where is the man? He said, the man is in Akukwedo right now as I speak to you. He said, if you like, I will give you the number to Ayo's sister. When you people talk to Ayo's sister, you will get the real thing. When we called Ayo's sister, the woman said, "Oh, my name is this person. I used to know Ruth. I used to live near Ruth. All the things that this dad." I said, "Are you not Ayo's sister?" I said, "No, I'm not exactly Ayo's sister." They had set up that person too. The woman was not even corroborating the story that he was saying. So the reason I'm telling you this is this. When you're going to see prophets come out again with another story, it's probably going to be from these people. I'm just telling you, this is my own analysis. I could be wrong here. Dr. Chidi could be wrong. But man, it's beginning to look very, very, now we understand. Now we understand. Remember when you were hearing that, oh, they are going to bring the child, and prophet says, Jeremiah is with the child, bring the child, it's in Mercy City. Where is that story? You're so forgiving. You people that you listen to prophets and believe everything hook like that. Why don't you ask questions? When they say the child is by the corner, you just throw away the story. Tomorrow they bring another one. The latest one was that this is the origin of that story. Is this Daniel and Mary now? It's them. So why did you see the connection? Why would they be showing this thing and prophet is on the other side firing it? Where have you been the past 3 days? I've been so busy. Busy doing what? Fighting what was going on in Akukwedo. Thank God that the men went and they are safe. Thank God that because everything was compromised. Somebody leaked information of what was going on. But security was also fortified. And stop selling the story that army is looking for Ruth Matthews' husband. Now Ruth Matthews' husband cannot even, the man is running away, he's in hiding. Because you people sold the story that army is looking for him to arrest him. Now the guy, he has thrown away his phone number and all that. So you see why this story is not making any headway. If people were not running ahead to show their, do you see why it's not making any headway? You people did not achieve anything in the immediately you saw that we are left. You two, you left the gara. Then you now telling us if we give you only you has what it takes. Forget every other person. Come and follow you. Who told you? You are in trouble, oh. Maybe you say you're a military man. You're in serious trouble. Maybe you know your phone number. You know your phone. Maybe you know what is possible. So coming to beg me and say you're a father, you're a son. You didn't know you are my father when you were trying to deceive everybody. You didn't know. You didn't know. People just come into this and I think people are joking. Thank God Doris Ogala didn't make that trip he wanted to make. Because there was a bigger plan that you guys had. But it's okay. I don't just to dabaru everything. Just cause confusion. Just creating confusion all over the place. So this is just so you guys understand. And they thought that after that, everything would just scatter. No, it did not scatter. It was just a little tiny obstacle. But that has been demystified. That plan has been exposed. Nobody is buying that story. See that your story about IVF, the man, cock and bull story. You say he now said he will send videos. What brought about the gigabyte? He said he will send videos and things to confirm what he's saying, but that he doesn't have money. It's just that his credit finish. Doris said, okay, so it is gigabyte, it is data that is your problem. If data is your problem, and this was on this conversation, if data is your problem, I will send you this. Okay, and now I'm sending you data. We just want to know the truth. It doesn't matter who is concerned. Jeremiah Omoto, I'm interested. Let's know the truth. Let's tell the people the truth. They send him 20 gig worth of giga, 20 gig worth of data, so that he will send the things that he said were proof that he had. He came back and said, you know what? He sent it to, no, I think that was before they sent him the 20 gig. He said he sent it to Grace. See, you sent it to Grace again. Which one is Grace again? What are you doing? You say you're going to send evidence to collaborate your story. Now you say you send it to Grace. What thing bring Grace inside this matter? After they now sent him 20 gigs, somebody that said he ran out of data, they sent him 20 gig into his data. He now consulted whoever he consulted. I don't know what they told him. He came back again and said, oh, me, I don't even know what is 20 gig. If it is 20 gig, take back the 20 gig. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to be on social media. I never reached that level. You, Daniel, you never reached this level. You that you told me that you were the main person concerning all these things. You're a military man. You went to the king. You did this, you did this. All those stories that we've gone to everywhere, and they are lies. And you and the people who are engineering you, sowing all these lies, all of you will come, all of you, including you. You see you, Daniel, unless you disappear, you will answer to this case. All of you. You will explain the reason why you're showing all these things. But the good news to everybody who is listening is at least this exercise is making us, break away the lies and the people who are engineering this thing. Are you not surprised? Week upon week upon week, month and month and month. Useless stories. Useless stories. Then when they think they have foiled the whole thing, then prophets will bounce out again. Watch out for prophets in the next 2-3 days. They will come out. I know you. Oh, they went, hey, I'm the master. Your master at foiling good moves that are being made. Do your own investigation. Allow people to do their own. Why must you go and circumvent what people are doing? Somebody say that. Let me answer some of you. Doris, this is a question. Somebody says, David, I like people like you. David, a guy here. We're not fighting. But I like when I see people like you. David, this investigation we're doing is not just in Nigeria. Not just in Nigeria. You said, Doris, were you aware that Nigerian charlatans were looking for a way to get hold of Prof X even before Ruth's case? Prof X said that he was arrested. Prof X was never arrested by anybody up to today until he provides the proof of his arrest. His friend J. Israel has said, provide proof of this arrest. This is South Africa. It's very easy. Provide it. So you, my brother, if you're talking like that, also understand that all of this is based on a fake. It's all fake. Fake, not true. And when you now come and lie against the authorities in South Africa, that's a huge offense. You have to answer to Interpol. But that's a case to keep aside. And I know, Prophet, you're watching this. There is no, you see, I can't leave Prof X. I can't. The reason why I can't leave him is the role he's playing in this thing. He's actually doing exactly what he promised to do. He says this case will stop when he says that the case will stop. And that's why you're seeing all of these things. So we'll continue to confront them as we go on. We'll continue to confront them. Let me play you some of the interviews that we did there with some people. I don't want to start jeopardizing some people's security, but just to let you know, this kind of interviews is what you see. This is somebody selling something, and I'm going to play you an interaction with him and some of our guys who were able to speak with her. And like I said, this is just so you guys know what is on ground. Yeah, how people are speaking. This we are not hiding anything. We are not making up anything. This is just raw information from people on ground.
Where do you search that up when I'm going that they say?
So you guys, are you hearing the audio? Okay, let me the audio is not like I said. I don't want you to begin to analyze the audio with me. A lot just to show you there's a lot of audios that we're getting directly from ourselves. David, you don't have to be here. I don't know what you're doing here. You don't want to be on this. Just go your way, David. I'm going to block you yourself. I don't want you here. I want you came and you were just talking to me and what do you think? You don't have to be here. Oh. Somebody said I can't hear anything. Eh? No audio. Ah, make we just leave am now. Make we leave am. It's but it's some of the audios that we collected and we analyze it. People like David, they are on a mission. Today you say you want to be here. Today, all your question, there's no question to there's no question to Doris, you don't have to answer anything. David, you are a pure scam. So what is okay, they say the audio of the lady speaking is faint. Okay, okay. Let me. If I don't play it, people will say, let's play it. If I don't play it, people will say, why didn't they hear? So let me play it here.
Let's say that school period now. I'm going to search that up when I'm going that they say. I said that school period. I for ask for that boy. I know we don't get holiday. I would they call it, I don't know that, I don't know his name. I say I know a name now. Let me they go school tomorrow. They will see the girl holiday lecture. I for ask of people. I don't know that gap. If I say whether they know root begin, maybe anybody they go fit them. I go ask Mrs. Giwa. I'll say you know where they call school before. I go ask Mrs. If I remember, I go ask Mrs. Giwa.
Now let me after this project, you're my. BBC after this project, I don't know whether I hate the way power. BBC after this project, I don't know whether I hate the way power. You understand?
Oh,
yes, now because they call user like some who user do report search for school. Do this one to my classmates. Even now, okay,
that's not what we did together.
Yeah.
I say na that way. Even open computer school for that job, that this route.
You can't put computers for a large house. Those are even tell me what we see. Okay, honorable, so all they learn it. He goes. They learn it, yes. So she learn it, girl. Now head for the world. Now head step. I said that only be for it. I don't.
You see, no, you're wrong. David, please, David is not anybody's brother. David is just a scammer going around. David, that's clearly what you are. You're just looking for somebody to scam. Your job don't knock again. So just go and rest. Stop telling people you know this person, you know that person, you know. No. You may be from Akukwedo, I agree. But your mission in this thing is so terrible. I don't know why you're on my channel, oh. You are on my channel. Be careful, oh. I know you're on my channel, oh. We don't pray here. Oh. If you're coming here, be very, very careful. You're not anybody's brother. Like what you say, your root brother. You come and everything you say cannot be collaborated. And when they tell you, maybe you said that you said baby testimony is in one man's house. You know where the baby is. Are you not wicked? If what you're saying is true, you know where the baby is. You know, and you kept quiet. Why don't you go to the police? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell Doris Ogala. David, you're a military man. So people follow me, judge now. This David, he said that you know that the child is not missing. Or you thought we are gullible. You thought Doris Ogala has something special, vendetta against Ruth. So if you tell her that story, she will jump up and then go and put it there and make a mess of herself. You, David, I'm telling you, I'm calling you out. If you knew, you said baby testimony is in a house, in a garage there, and everybody knows. Why don't you just tell the police and go and rescue the baby and let everybody go and sit down? Why? Don't you see? You're not even smart. Your stories don't make sense. And the person who is painting a narrative is not working. Okay, it's up to you. Whatever you want. Who says Matthew, shut up? $100 has nothing to do with Ruth. Matthew Carlo, Samuel and Ogala, you said you were not looking for child, but where you said you sacrificed your $300 for the quest of the baby. Doris Ogala came to my program here and said, you know what? Since they don't go this way, that she said, me, I'm looking for that baby too. It was happening. That means you're not following what is happening now. Somebody say, okay, if not like that, me, I don't follow to look for this baby. Why is it that people find it difficult to read somebody, accept? Somebody said, I know I'm not interested in this thing. And at a point, the person said, okay, now I'm interested. So you should check. Now that you say you're interested, what did you do? You now heard that when the person said they're interested, they committed 300,000, and you're still, you see, that's one thing you have to be careful about people. Some people are not worth the stress. Because even if you carry a knife, cut yourself, these people will come and say, yeah, man, he didn't even kill himself well. So don't kill yourself over those people, honestly speaking. Doesn't make sense. Advise you to pay attention. Not to go back to Matthew. Matthew is a foolish man. No, me, I have dared you. If you're here, you know the truth, and you come here and lie on Worship Media channel, I know the joke. God will visit you. That's all I can. He just visit you. And I'm not trying to spiritualize you. I'm not trying to Christianize you or Muslimize you. Or that God where you believe, that God will judge you. If your car is your God and you come here and you lie, that your car will judge you. That's my prayer. That's my prayer here. And bring your prayer on. Bring your cause, bring anything on me. But as you are laying it down, let us, David, David, I'm telling you right now, if you're here, type here. David, David, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. David, type right now. Say, Dr. Chidi, if I said any truth, if I said any lie, in my audio with you. May my life amount to nothing. Type it there. If you know that you're telling the truth, I'm giving you this moment. David, this moment is yours. I mean, Daniel, I keep saying that, David. Sorry, it's Daniel. It's Daniel. Sorry. I've just told you. Uh, 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 I've dared you. I've dared you. If you did not say that baby testimony is with a man in Akwedo, just type it right here now. Say if all the things I said are lies, may God judge me. May my future never end well. Type it. This is no time for playing again. Anyway, so no, they are not. They are, well, you're right. They are distractions, but it is important that we are just revealing to you guys the situation of things. But the good note, the beautiful, on a very, very beautiful note, we want you to know that everything is right on course. Everything is. Prophet said they told him to stop. Who told you to stop searching baby testimony? Prophet, we didn't tell you to stop searching for baby testimony. Go continue your search for baby testimony. Who stopped you? You see, the people who listen to you, they don't listen well. You ran away, then you just came back and say, all the people that told me to stop looking for baby testimony, what did they do? No, it is you prophets, you are the one that said we should not. Say, take your hands off that. That's what you said. And we said, no, we're not. I'm still waiting for Daniel to respond, though. I don't cost you. I didn't cost you. I just said, just type, just small typing. You've been typing since now. Type, Daniel. Challenge between me and you. Type it. Say everything I said about you is a lie. You didn't say it. Or say that that thing you said is the truth. That you know where the baby is. The baby, you know where the baby is. I started that yesterday that the baby was there. Type it. Daniel, I've been reading. I've not. Please, did anybody see Daniel typing? No. You see, Matthew, it's a free place. Okay, you have to. This place is hot. I keep telling people, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. If you throw bomb here, people will throw bomb back at you. Okay, but you have to have a thick skin. If you say they have insulted me, they've done everything. They've insulted my wife. They've insulted whatever I am. It no matter. It doesn't matter to me. For the sake of finding the truth, it doesn't matter to me. If you say I'm a madman, am I mad? If you say I didn't go to school, is it because of you? You think I will go and burn my certificate because of you? You think if you say I'm not an architect, all my clients will now come and go and agree with you that I'm not an architect? How would they? You see, it's about time we challenge these people. No sense. Cowards everywhere. Come and beg me behind, say you're a father, treat you like a son. Never reach, you never reach social media level. You never reach social media level. You want to appear on my show. Daniel, take your time. You want to appear. You see Doris Ogala for my show. You want to appear on my show. You see Dele Momodu on my show. You want to appear on my show. You see Shore on my show. You want to appear. You see Nnamdi Kanu on my show. You want to appear. That's so. That's what they do. You see Charlie Boy on my show. You see Onyeka Onwenu on my show. I brag small now. You see all those people on my show. You, Daniel, you never reach. You just want me to put you on my show. Then after now, you come and tell me, say you never reach. If you say say you never reach, what are you doing here now? Sit down and watch and learn. Even the 419 way they do, you never learn the 419. You're doing local job, you come and be doing local job with with somebody like Doris Ogala. They want to do local job with me. Don't distract us. There's a child that we need to know the whereabouts of the child. And we will do this investigation. We will do it in Akukwedo. We'll do it in Benin. We'll do it in Abuja. We'll do it in Mercy City. We'll do it in South Africa. We'll do it everywhere that we'll do it. It's a promise, and we'll keep that promise. People can be running around with whoever you want to run around. Come on, you never reach. You want to bring me life. Bring me life on your show. Just bring you life on my show. You think it's easy? Think it's easy for me to just bring you life on my show? I'll just tell people, I'll go and do flyer for you. Look at Malika. I'll do flyer for you. 3D is going to host Daniel in my show. Then who go come watch this show? This is what I say they work. I just put 3D chat with Daniel. Then you could just send me your picture. Then I will just put on say time 7 p.m. Nigerian time, 2 p.m. Canadian time. Then you could just come. Oh my God! I beg we're gonna leave me, guys. I don't even know. I don't even know where. I don't even know where did it start and where it was stop. But get somebody to swear. They open their mouth and talk. But when the rubber meets that's what happened to Cassie. People know Cassie. Cassie now my friend though. Pastor Cassie now my friend for those days. And so Cassie will come running mad. I one day I told Cassie, I said 12 p.m. meet me on my channel. Cassie never showed up. Later on, he went and did a video. Say because they take light, they don't take light. But it was on the thing. It was on the comment section. The same way, waiting be named lion and tiger. I be waiting. They call that lion and tiger. Chidi is stupid. That stupid Chidi. That stupid Chidi in Canada. They will get the lion and tiger. I just called him out. He was in the comment section though. That was the last we heard of lion and tiger. So sometimes when we don't talk about people like this, it's not that we don't have. We're busy. We're busy. Maybe right now, Prophet is busy because it's not that Chidi is going to side and saying I don't have time. Prophet no longer sits on his computer. He sits on your computer, 2 hours, do video, put root picture, put in stone, do video, 10,000, 15,000, 3-4 videos in a day. Before you go do the video, let me tell you how it works. You do the video, like 35 minutes video, then you go and they did the video. You did the video for another 1 hour because you have to download this. After you do it, then you have to render it. After you render it, then you have to post it. And you have to do research to get the thing that we used to do the video. So each video will take about maybe 3 hours to do. So by the time somebody does 3 videos in a day, that's 9 hours. Which work you they do? They do any work. Now all of a sudden, in the years they do. We are not competing, my brother. We're not competing. Do your own investigation. I still like you. I told you, you can never make me hate you. I just hate the criminal part of it. And I've been giving you openings and openings. You've made a lot of exposition. You said some things that has opened people's eyes. You actually brought this root case up, even though you did it for the bad reason. We know. So if you come out and actually confess and say, this is the role that I played, so that we can, it will help people because you've blinded a lot of people. You will now truly, genuinely be looking for the baby because you're not looking for the baby. Where did they look for the baby? Professor, where are you looking for the baby? Where did you look for the time when Ruth was arrested? Look at the role of the who paid for the lawyer. Was it you, Professor? Was it you that paid for it? What are you doing now? Anyway, guys, I think I'm just gonna stop here. I think I'm just gonna stop here. I don't know. Sometimes you plan things one way, and it's um uh how is it? There's a guy like these wicked audios are discussing are from people on the ground too. You see, the thing is, you think there are not people living in Akure. The people are living there now. But what is the motive in every crime? You look at the motive. What is the motive? Did you see Daniel? Did you see the Daniel? Yeah. See Daniel. Now I would have done a poster. See how wicked you are, Daniel. By now you would have seen on Chidi's channel. Chidi's channel. Baby testimony found. Location Akokwedo in big man house. Details coming soon. Everybody will come to my channel. 2,000 people. Then you mobilize police, mobilize army, SWAT team. They will go and stay in front of the man's house. Come out. You're surrounded. Come out. Bring baby testimony with you. You go there somewhere, they laugh. You go laugh, roll for ground. And we'll be doing it live. Live coverage. Found baby testimony. Then only the man will come out. Say, come waiting. The man will say, what's going on? And professor will go and do a video and say, Nigeria blogger embarrassed live on show. Then all of you will now come and say, I said it. Chidi, you're fake. You're fake. You and Doris Ogala and all these people, you're fake. You see the whole thing that they see the whole thing. Perfect. I don't know. Don't go tomorrow and say, Chidi said that you did. I don't know. I'm just trying to join your dots together. Go and do your own show, do your own thing. In fact, do your own thing. My mother say, person where they deceive, where brain do. The people who are gullible to you, let them continue to be gullible to you. But all your life, because they are purely lies, you never had any leading, or who knows, perfect. Let's exchange notes. Because now I don't do for the case. Let me give you advice, my brother. If you are getting your information from a source and you are not part of it, maybe they are deceiving you. Shine your eye well. You know, say Niger people don't enter. So shine your eye well. We are smart. You know? Piece of information. Okay, let me read one or two things here. Say, Professor go nowhere. No, Professor they go. Oh, Doris Ogala is there. Oh, Doris Ogala, you been here. Professor they go anywhere. No, but don't dodge. He said some people told me not. Who told you? Is it me? I didn't see the video. I didn't get the memo. Which time somebody tell you? No, you can't go anywhere. You have to be here. No, you have to be here. I'm not going anywhere. Ah, you're not going anywhere. You must be here. You can't run. How can you run away? Should I leave the case for Nigeria blogger? No, you came to cash out. You even cashed out. Remember you and Suleiman talk. Remember that audio? Suleiman still look for you. Suleiman say he will. Suleiman, Suleiman, Pastor Suleiman say to God, when pastor swear for you, you go. Suleiman say to God who made me. You know, me, I have a love and hate relationship with everybody. Yeah, sometimes I like that as Apostle Suleiman. Suleiman says, to God who made me. To God, if I don't deal with you from X, that union with you and Suleiman, fear, go vomit that thing where you chop, you think you can chop and run away? You can't chop. You have to finish the case. Look at that case. They sent you on a mission now. It's a project. You never deliver the project, you won't run. Even as two people they fight. Apostle Suleiman, they fight with Jeremiah. Your own is to pull down Jeremiah. If you say you give them to the end of this month, you go and burn their church. Bros, you say you don't leave the thing where they send you, code they put hands on. Which one you say you go burn down the church? This kind, you see, guy man, where that's where you go reach guy man, you tell yourself some things. Eh, and you don't enter see you. You hey, hey, how I say that audio shake prophet well, oh. So I say, I swear to my God, I say, man of God is swearing. Like where you may just say, God, from Omukwage there. This is our pastors. People are funny. You may just say, from Omukwage there. Who is that person disturbing my life? So I say, to God who made me. Hey, all right, guys. I think I have to stop here. Big ups again, Doris Ogala. I'm telling you the truth. People say amateur song at one man. At the end of this whole saga, when we finally crack this whole thing and we know the real story concerning the testimony and the whereabouts, you will come back and thank me. Some of you will apologize to Doris Ogala. You know why I keep saying this? Because Doris Ogala never claimed to be a saint in this thing. Doris Ogala said, look, this is the role that I play. I was there in the beginning. This is how this thing started. It was not about finding the baby, but I know do again. And at that point, she went to EFCC. You see, why we keep asking prophets to bring out proof? There is a proof of Doris. I've seen all of these things. There's a proof of Doris from Gala entering the. It's a case. It's a case that's been reported. Look at what this guy did. Look at what this guy did. Prof X, Doris Ogala even challenge you. If you think she's lying, go and file a lawsuit. You don't sit on the computer and talk. You can't even go to the police. Bro, I know. You can't go to the police. Because the one that you even talk say they arrest you, when they not arrest you, that's a big wahala for you already. You know Interpol. Interpol, if you know, you know. Say you know. All right, so guys, let's just leave this thing where it is. If somebody say, I want to listen to the audio. Which audio now? You want to listen? Okay, the audio where they tell prophets say, okay, hey, that's a guy like be like say you go send me this audio again, no, because no, but no, let me be fair to you because you send this thing, send this audio. This person that wants to hear this audio. Um, Let me see if I can get the audio and I'll play it and we'll be rounding up. Remember, the essence of this, I know we went all over the place, we went here, we went there, but the essence of this is to just make you guys understand that there's been a lot of bull crap out there that has been put up to deceive people, just to deceive people. To understand? Um, where is that audio? Uh, where is that audio? I still need to replay it. Um, that audio where I wanted the audio, that conversation um between Doris Ogala and and Apostle Suleiman, where he was Apostle Suleiman was actually telling him that oh let me play this one for you guys. I mean just There's tons and tons of evidence that we cannot even exhaust today. But let me just play this one. Let me play this one. You know, we don't go and organize the thing to try to make the story sweet. Our own is reality. As they play, as they play with the show, as they how na they talk, with the play the show. Anyone that now I was looking for this video. This is our brother, our informer, Daniel, who knows everything and knows where baby testimony is.
So Joshua.
Mhm.
The king of Igara, you can confirm from anybody. I'm from Igara, Kwedo. You can confirm from anybody. The king someone wrote to village that you come to village so that he can get assistance from you as a king. Even the king is aware of the case. So why is Ruth afraid? Why is she afraid to go home? Wow. So that is just one thing. You see, me, I don't believe on social media. I believe every time I do call home to know the updates. But what I'm saying on social media is different what is going on really. What is going on really is not the same thing seen on media. So Prophet don't even know Igara. He don't even know anything about Akwedo. But he just can him the carry news. But how they get those news is what I don't know. So you see the problem? The problem is that we are just misleading issue, going to wrong path. Where the if any big prophet is not in this issue, I believe by now we have known where we have got it to. Because this one you told me that the king has someone because even when I was talking to yes, it has to because if we start from the home, we have to start from home. It's not on social media. We have to ask the question. Charity begins at home. If you don't start at home, then okay, now the people from home, right, go know the direction, the directive. Okay, imagine, when Ruth, when they posted their own pictures, that is a baby testimony. Look at Ruth, they replied. He said, is he the one? Look at it, he said, is he the one?
No comments. No comments for that. Uh um Please, Doris, do me one favor. Can you just send us that audio so that we can close this thing? I beg, go help me. There's that audio where, if you can, you can. But if not, well, we'll end it. Many audio. I don't have it, guys. Sorry, sorry. But it's also important that you don't dwell on all of that. We're gonna be bringing you guys real updates. Everything is going on perfectly okay. People are snooping. They want to they want to know what exactly is going on, but they won't be getting all the information. They won't be getting all the information. They will try, but no, they won't. Um, I'm just trying a little bit more, see if I can find that content. If I don't, well, mm, just trying to locate the audio. Try to locate the audio, guys. Um, One more time. So I found the audio. This is just a special, some of you that are prophex believers. Thank God. That God is good though. Thank God I found the video. Some of you that are prophex believers, let me play so that you understand that prophex already had him and Suleiman at 5 and 6. They already had something that they were working on. You understand? There was already something on the ground. So, and so prophet has so many issues to answer. He has questions to answer. Or anyway, I don't even think I should play it now. Oh, okay, you sent it. Okay, okay, I got it from the source. Okay, good, good. So let's, hey, see women, see, don't fight with, if you're a man, don't fight with a woman. Just if you're quarreling with a woman, to settle that thing. You see, I was trying to play this audio. See all this time I was looking for it. Notice Ogala now called me and said, I've sent it to you now. I've sent it me where I get the audio. Play the audio, I sent it to you now. I said, I'll be coming down, be coming down. So Doris Ogala wants us to hear the audio. I said, somebody, Remy Julie said, you are mean and desperate. Can you listen to yourself? Wow, I repeat, you will be exposed. Exposed from what now? Remy Jules, please call me on the phone and expose me. Why they waste time? So I put you here. Now I know how to put people online. But let's listen to the conversation that somebody requested by special request. This is not something we don't do for part one. But somebody requested this and Doris Ogala sent it to us. So let's listen. The telegram, they'll bring it down. That one is not a discussion. Any form of unity will bring it down. But I will wait for the thing to come out first for him to do what he wants to do before I will call them to add this page to it.
Let me get him off.
I told the guy that was talking, I said, I didn't want to talk to this guy. I didn't want to. But the guy talked to me, said, no. We spoke. If he's somebody who is very unstable like that, then relating with him is crazy. I can repeat it. You cannot want me to help somebody. Just imagine the same person that say help somebody, the thing is going like. So if I listen to you and helped, the day you say I should help, and this will happen today. This is what I was telling you.
I think the thing is, he told me that he doesn't do all those negotiations and all that. If you wanted to support the girl, you support the girl. Then if the girl calls him, he supports the girl. But his own is not go and talk to the girl that he won't do that. That's what he said to me. That he don't go down to go and start talking to the girl and tell her to give me condition and all that. That he won't do that. He told me that, categorically. So and him is very stubborn. Me, I don't want to start pushing him. But let me call him. His phone is on and going. I'll call you back, sir. Sorry.
No. My own is whatever once and for all. Let them do it. What he wants once and for all. So that I'll come. Me and him too. We have our issue. I will sue him. To God who made me. I will sue him. And I'm not even joking about it. That's after reporting the page and bringing out the video, I will still sue because we are talking. We are cool. We spoke that day. We are cool. I only said if you say they should help somebody, you can't just help somebody out of the blue. This guy is going to go out and say this. You have to be the one to tell what is the pattern of help. And is he going to tell the girl this is a support to you, this is an assistance given to you, and all that?
I think what he said to
this is, you see, I pity those of you, and I can appreciate when you love someone, you watch their program, I can appreciate that. But when you refuse to use your brain, that's why I have a problem with you. Did you hear about Suleiman? This is the same person that will come and tell you that no, and you will go and say that he was setting the person up. I'm just a smart guy. No, this is not smartness anything. This is real deal. Your holy prophet is dealing. He said we have our thing. You understand? So why I play that is when we say something, some of you who don't know the genesis, you say, somebody say, Dr. Steve, you're mean. I can understand your love for Christ. I'm not here to bring him down, but we are here to say the truth. And the only issue I have with him is that all of these things, that is the obstacle we have in finding the baby or knowing the whereabouts of the baby. Do you understand? Try to understand when I say finding the whereabouts of the baby first. When we locate where the baby is, when we know the real story, then you will know whether it is even finding that you're finding or rescuing or sending somebody to go and find. So we're on a fact finding mission, one step at a time. I know every time I say it, it sounds confusing. All right, at least somebody said, Dr. Chibi, take it easy. All right, to the day, I hear you. All right, guys. Once more, I threw the challenge at David, at Daniel. Daniel didn't come. Mary has run away. All of them, all of them, all of them will run away. Don't worry. Do not be bothered about them. As the thing gets hot, this I know they cause, and a prayer will be pray, and a simple prayer, very simple prayer. We don't do olive oil. We don't do holy water. We don't do dangerous prayers. We don't even speak in tongues. Just simple, small prayer where we pray here. Even the Doris Ogala where they talk pray here. And Doris Ogala, why I keep talking about Doris Ogala is Doris Ogala is my access to the role that he played. All these ones, she's now come to help to follow all of us are on this journey together. The part that we don't know, the part that people were the ones sending message to her, trying to twist everything. She has volunteered. Let's all look together. So we are looking together and we are finding it. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I really want to appreciate you. I really want to appreciate you. Somebody said what Doris did was evil and despicable. Doris came here and said, I agree, I apologize, forgive me. What do you want to do? Somebody said, okay, what I did was bad, it was unspeakable, it was whatever. But at the point where I realized, I stopped, I went to the police, I went to EFCC, and I'm calling for us to stop. I mean, stop lying. You must be looking for the baby, whether you like it or not. All right, guys. It says, I think Mary Sunday is the same Mary. That's what I'm concerned. Oh, concerned. You can only be if you're a coward, you're a coward. So you can only be dodging as a coward, okay? Just be dodging and dodging. All right, guys, it's time to go. It's time to go. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys when I'll see you guys. You come to my channel. There are so many things to talk about. We talk about not just this case. We talk about people are dying in Nigeria. People are suffering. People are being kidnapped. Okay, government of Nigeria is doing evil. We talk about all of those things. So please, watch other videos on our channel. And on behalf of Dr. Erica and everybody who helps us with what we do, my name is Dr. Chidi. There are some audios, other audios I would have played for you guys where they were saying that they asked everybody in the town, just to let you know, they asked everybody in the town not to reveal the truth about this case. I just need you to know that. I don't know if I play the video or should I go on. I want to close this. Another time I want to close it. Um, something will tell me go and play this video. Maybe, you know what, let me just play that audio. Let me play that audio for the people that will go and say it's not true. I'll just play that audio where they said everybody in the town should not talk about it. I'll play it and I'll end with that. Okay, let's close here. I'll find the audio. I'll post it on my page. If you're subscribed, you see it in our community. If you're not subscribed, sorry, I can't help you. All right, see you guys next time. Bye bye.